Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome Collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flushed, huh? My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
All right. Can I get a mic check? Mic check 1 2. Can you guys hear me? What up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, dude. Welcome back to the channel here at Rafi Collects. Mic check 1 freaking 2. What's going on, everybody? Bright and early. Bright and freaking early, yo. Happy freaking Monday. Let me tell you guys something. Monday is one of those days where we're just dragging our feet, bro. We're just dragging our feet on Monday, bro. Monday fun day. Got you. Here, what's good? What's going on, everybody? Mic check good? Not too loud, not too quiet. We're good. Happy. Before we get started, make sure you guys run it up. Smash that like button if you guys don't mind. Greatly appreciate you guys coming through as always. Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. But this week, Rafi, you look tired? No, it's just that Monday drag, Karen, honestly. It's that Monday drag. I'm feeling it right now for sure. But this week should be pretty stacked, man. Pretty stacked. All right, pretty stacked. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got Yellow Thunders we're gonna talk about. We got Jarritos, and we got JD Sports Finish Line exclusive access for GS Lost and Found. So we got a lot to talk about, a lot to cover. Nothing dropping this morning. Nothing in the ordinary that I've seen that's supposed to drop, but dude, once the 10th rolls around, so today's the 8th, we got the 9th, I think we got some dunks on the 9th, and then the 10th, that's whenever the 10th is going to be a really big day. So hopefully you guys are all ready for it. I'm sure a lot of you guys are. Been waiting for the day that we go ahead and drop these Jarritos. Should be a good one. So I'm hoping a lot of you guys took W's at your local skate shops over the weekend. Unfortunately, I already took an L on one. But let's hope that, we get, something this week. All right. It's going to be pretty tough to grab these Jarritos, but I mean, that's Sneakers app is only going to be our only chance. All right. But good morning, everybody. Appreciate you guys are coming through as always. Buenos dias. Rahus, what up, man? Jamie, what's going on? Is the DSG list for the Thunders put out? Yeah, it's been. Jamie, the list got put out on Saturday. The list got put out on Saturday, and we're gonna definitely cover it just because a lot of stores did not get men's sizing. How are the Jarritos stock numbers going to be? Adam, once the Jarritos drop on the 10th, we'll definitely have the stock numbers for you. What up, Luna? What up, man? This is Morning Raf. Just got ballsy and put my offer down on GOAT for the Jarritos. LOL. Dang, already, dude. You're not gonna rely on the Sneakers app first? You're just gonna go straight to resale, huh? Cass, what up, man? Big Ron's kicks in the building. Nolan in the building. What's good? Frank, the bank. What is going on? Nitro in the building. Entering the Slate Skate Shop raffles for my friends this week. Okay. Big Ron's kicks. Wrist on Yeet. Zach in the building. Randy, BJ, DeLeon, Daniel. You going for those weird red slides tomorrow? Probably not. I'm just gonna wait till the Jarritos drop. If you're reading this, it's too late. Yeah. What up, DeLeon? What up, man? Jamstar in the building. Oscar, Irish, Stripes, Big Josh in the building. Adam, nah, bro, I haven't had a W in months. I feel that, bro. I feel that. I mean, I'm just gonna wait, dude. Like, I've been kind of staying patient with the Travises, but I mean, I don't know. I might have to pull the trigger soon. Josh, what up, man? Top Shelf Souls in the building. What's good? Bed Ross in the building. That's what Irvin. Alan, Buenos Dias. Romy in the building. SoCal, Daniel. Pooh, the guy in the building. Sneaks from Dreek. What up, man? Chris in the building. Cushy. Sneakers and Stripes. His stock numbers will be released Wednesday morning before the drop. Just keep an eye out on your socials. Facts. Mr. Stanley. OG Eddie in the building. Sam, what up? Tribe, what up, man? Designer Miner in the building. LW, what up, man? What's going on? Lewis, he says I traded my midnight Jordan 4s for the Jordan 4 Thunders. They are fire. Okay. Stone Cody, what up, man? Rock in the building, says my Celtics. It's all good. You'll be all right. Kim, what up? I am NV. Adam, Anthony, Alexis says I really want the Jarritos. Been waiting or watching stuff on eBay. Better prices. Yep. I'm telling you, the Jarritos is going to be tough. All right, Rahus says run up them likes. Yes, sir. What up, Rahus? Where were you all weekend, Rahus? You went MIA on us. Mark Money, what up? But appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Like I said, getting into Mondays, just slowly getting into the groove of the week. It's going to be one of those slow start weeks all the time. You guys already know how it goes when it comes to this week. It's going to be a little slow, but I mean, it's going to start to pick up. It's going to start to pick up. So, what state are you from? Well, I'm in Washington. Is it safe to get the Jarritos from StockX? It's up to you. I mean, I didn't really have any bad experiences on StockX. I mean, you could try Go, eBay. There's a lot of options where you could grab the shoes. What up, Jeremiah? What's good? What's good, man? Will the Jarritos apparel go up after the sneakers drop? I think they're dropping the apparel. Are they not dropping the apparel on Sneakers app? I thought they're dropping the apparel on Sneakers app. I don't really mess with the apparel like that. I just want the sneakers. That's how I feel when it comes to drops like this. Like, I don't really care too much about the apparel. I just go for the shoe and then just go with it, you know? I'm actually curious if, like, I doubt it, but I mean, I'm curious if they'll have like a what's it called? I'm actually curious if they're going to have a sneakers pass, but I really, really doubt it. Yo, Raph, I won the Jarritos special box yesterday from 35th North. They had over 1,000 peeps enter in the store raffle, and I won. They also had 6 special boxes total. Biggest W of 2023. Wow. At 35th North, you won? I took a fat L at 35th North. I'm still waiting to, I think, 35th Ave. They're not giving the results out until Tuesday or Wednesday, so that's the only one that I signed up for as well. And then by and by, They only had like, you have to actually go in the store and enter, but I live pretty far from Buy and Buy, so I didn't enter for Buy and Buy. Only 35th North and 35th Ave. $450 for Jarritos. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive, bro. I'm telling you, resale value is gonna be pretty expensive on these Jarritos. It's no joke. Everybody wants them. So I'm just hoping, man, and praying that, you know, the sneaker gods are watching over me, and hopefully I hit this week on the Jarritos. So let's go ahead and go through the calendar of this week. So today, nothing dropping today, obviously. The 8th is always, you know, low key. I know some people have hit me up asking about, you know, when is the Mambacitas dropping on the Mambacita website. Honestly, I do not know. I personally think, this is my prediction on that, I personally think that Vanessa Bryant is going to drop it this week. That's my ultimate guess, just because I feel like Vanessa Bryant kind of stepped away just to celebrate, you know, Gigi's birthday, her birthday and stuff like that over the weekend as well. So I feel like she wasn't really worried too much of dropping the sneaker. That wasn't her really main focus. And obviously she had a lot of campaigns that she was like kind of like, going to over the weekend. So business like type events. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be very, very soon. I wouldn't doubt one bit that I wouldn't be surprised if they drop it today or sometime this week. So it's going to be a random time, random day. We shall see what happens. But that's kind of the update with that. Like I said, tomorrow the 9th, we got some dunk highs dropping tomorrow. I'm not sure I'll be live tomorrow. We'll see. I'll probably post a video tomorrow just to hype up the Jarritos once again before the actual drop. And then obviously the 10th, we have the Jarritos itself dropping as well. And then after that, it's going to be a pretty quiet week until we got the Yellow Thunders. I did want to talk about the Yellow Thunders. I know the DSG locations already went out on Saturday for Dick's Sporting Good. What up, DD? What's good, B Smitty? Good morning to you. Yellow Thunders, I feel like people are gonna forget about this sneaker. I don't know what it is, but everyone is so focused on the Jarritos right now. I think they're gonna forget about this Jordan 4. That's just me. Because I feel like once everyone takes, either W's or L's on the dunks, everyone's like gonna be upset if they take an L. So they're gonna be like, F sneakers out for the week and just forget about the Yellow Thunders. Yellow Thunders is gonna be a huge stock. There's gonna be plenty of shoes everywhere for these. Finish Line and JD Sports, my ultimate guess for the exclusive access is gonna be either Wednesday or Thursday. That's my ultimate guess. All right, that's just a guess. But it most likely will be sometimes Wednesday or Thursday. Did you stream with Roscoe last night? I did. It was a nice little podcast that we did last night. So if you guys want to check it out, check out his channel. It was a really fun podcast for sure. A little chill, kind of recap throughout the week. And then we're going to run it back next week as well. So, but yeah, this is what to expect this week for these fours. Finish Line, JD Sports, EA. Does anybody even care about these Yellow Thunders this week? What are you guys mainly focused for this week? Like, let me know in the chat. Like, what are you guys focused? What are you guys going for the week? All right, what are you guys going for the week? Are you guys going to go for the Yellow Thunders? Are you guys going to go for the dunks? Like, what's your plans this week, chat? What are you what are you most excited about? What sneaker are you guys most excited about to go for? Let me know. All right. W stream podcast last night. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Nope, don't care. Jarritos SBs only. Wow, SBs only, huh? Yellow Thunders. I feel like a lot of people already got their pair. That's why. I feel like that's why people don't really care, because they already got their pair. Airships. Yeah, I forgot about those. Dunks and Thunders, both. Jarritos. Everything. Okay. Jarritos. Dunks for sure. Both need the 4s for the toe. Okay. True size on the Thunder 4s. I would say true to size in the Yellow Thunders. I would say true to size. Anything with value, Don says. I like the airships, but not too crazy for them. Probably passing on those for now. When do those airships even drop? I don't even care for the airships, respectfully. I would care less about the airships. I would honestly care less about the airships. I don't need 5 pairs of yellow sneakers. I'm gonna pass on 4s. Okay. Any update about the DSG men's pair? I don't know. I personally think this is what's gonna happen. So going back to the Yellow Thunders, unfortunately, none of our stores here in Washington got men's pairs. Just because I think it's gonna be late shipments. So if you are one of those people that had late shipments or don't have men's pairs in your locations, they're probably going to still have pairs. I'm just curious of what they're gonna do last minute signups, or they're just gonna do first come first serve on Saturday. So I definitely recommend you guys calling up your DSG location to see what they are going to be doing with these Jordan 4s, because I really do not know. I'm hoping if they do get late shipments, I'm hoping they could just do a first come first serve, so it'll be an easy cop for me in my area. So I really don't know what's going to go down. We'll see what happens throughout the week. Airships on the 10th. Okay, so we have airships and the Jarritos on the 10th. I'm good on the airships. Y'all could keep the airships. I'm assuming the airships are dropping on what? Manir. Got my SB4s. Don't need any of the other 4s this year. East Coast, I got men's and GS. Yeah, I know some locations got men's, but over here in the west side where I live, I don't think we got any. Need to see how ashy the Yellow Thunder 4s look in hand. They're not going to be too ashy. Like, they're like the 4s, the Yellow Thunder 4s. I mean, they're just like the Red Thunders, but I don't think I haven't heard any bad quality control in the Yellow Thunders at all. So I think we should be okay. I'm hyped for all the fall collection dropping. Wow, you're ready for fall, huh? Is the US going to do exclusive access for the Jarritos? Is the US going to do exclusive access for Jarritos? DZ, what are you talking about, bro? Is the US going to do exclusive access for the Jarritos? Wait, what? There's not going to be exclusive access. If there was exclusive access, that would be like a week before the drop. The stash pocket go crazy. I want the Jarritos. The 4s are straight fire. Yeah. I have $60 coupons for the 4s on DSG. Okay. Got some coupons. DSG told me they are doing wristbands Tuesday. Sounds fishy. I mean, they were already doing signups on Saturday, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do another sign up just because of late shipments. EU did EA for them. Oh, that sucks. Did you see the sneakers live last week? Lots of heat towards the end of summer. Yeah, so we're definitely going to be going through the list this morning. What's going to be dropping, what's expecting to drop, what's it called, during the summer, because the lineup is pretty stacked. I mean, they're all spread out though, but I mean, there's a lot of good shoes. There's a lot of good shoes going to be dropping over the summer, but I feel like the summer, it's always like, it's a hit and miss, just because, like, you know, we'll have a month of just like straight nothing, during the summer. And then it starts to pick up, obviously, you know, before back to school. And then we get another like pause in September until we hit October again, October, November, December, November. Yeah. December, yeah, until we hit like fall and winter. That's when it starts to pick up pretty heavy. Airships dropping on Foot Locker. Okay, only OGs like the Thunder 4s. I mean, there's people that like the Thunder 4s. I feel like everyone just has their attentions around the Jarritos. That's why those Manir 5s are fire. Okay. I'm pretty excited for what's in store for the next couple weeks for sneakers. I think after the Yellow Thunders, though, I think we're gonna be in a complete pause when it comes to drops, because like there's nothing really going on. We got the Lucky Green 3s, we got some 5s randomly dropping. 5 crafts, right? This Jordan 5 crafts, a lot of you guys were kind of talking about that one. This one should hit. The Jordan 1 Spider-Mans, a lot of you guys are definitely, I should get my Spider-Mans in today. I believe the Spider-Mans that I hit on the sneakers app last week, I should be getting them today. It says it's supposed to arrive today, but we'll see what happens. It hasn't really updated. I like the 4s, and I'm not an OG. Spider-Man's 2.0s. Yeah, we got Spider-Man's this month as well. So a really, really, really solid month in my personal opinion. So did anyone even get the Jarritos from raffles? I don't know. I mean, there was only a couple like raffles that went out. Undefeated had a raffle. Premier had a raffle. And there's only a couple boutique stores that had raffles, which this shoe is going to be pretty limited. All right. This shoe is going to be pretty limited, man. There was not a whole lot of raffles out there on the Jarritos. Normally for SB Dunks, there's normally like a good amount of raffles out there, but there was not many. So this shoe, I'm telling you guys, is going to be very, very tough to grab. Very tough. My Spider-Man is coming in tomorrow. There we go. I'm probably past everything other than the SBs and the Spider-Mans. Yeah. Did y'all see the J Balvins? He was wearing them over the F1 GP in Miami. I did see that, Alexis. I'm actually a big fan of the new J Balvins because, like, you know, when the whole leaks came out about the J Balvins, I wasn't 100% sure, you know, how they were going to put that together. But J Balvin over the weekend was seen with them on. So when I saw the pictures that went out, I was like, you know what, this is actually not too bad, because I almost had a feeling like they were like gonna overdo it, because I wasn't a big fan of the Jordan 1s, J Balvins, and then they came out with wasn't there another Jordan that they came out with the J Balvins? Oh, the J Balvin 2s. Like the 2s just ruined it for me. So now that they're coming out with this 3, it's more simple. Like I would say it's more like, you know, it's nothing too crazy, nothing too loud, right? You got a whole upper. It has like more of like a yellow cream upper, and then obviously you have the you know, the pink yellow you know, faded out into, you know, the back tab. I really like how they added his logo on the back of the tab. Kind of reminds me a little bit how they added the logo on the fragments a little bit. Kind of reminds me of the fragment logo for some reason, but it obviously clearly doesn't look like that. But the shoe is not bad. The shoe is not bad. He says they trash though. I think they're better than they're better than the 2s and the 1s. All right, they're better than the 2s and the 1s. So listen, if we're going to the 1, the 2, the 3, like I can't imagine what the J Balvin 4s are gonna look like. So retail $300. I don't think retail is gonna be $300. Retail should be $250. What Z Sneakerhead said, $250 is the retail price, which is a lot of money for a Jordan 3. I mean, it is a lot of money. Fragments and J Balvin's both have the double lightning bolt. Okay, I'm going for them. Yeah, we'll see. I gotta see more pictures. I mean, obviously this is on feet. His outfit doesn't do me justice for the shoe, but I mean the sneaker doesn't look too bad right here on the top right corner, so it doesn't look bad. Slowly improving. Yeah, I can't imagine what the Jordan 4 is gonna look like, because I mean, I'm assuming that they're gonna give J Balvin a Jordan 4. That's what I'm going to assume. They're going to give J Balvin a Jordan 4. I like each one looks different. Yeah, it's different. You know, not everyone's gonna get pleased, you know, by his sneakers. So the Jordan 2s were subtle too. They were nowhere near as crazy as the 1s. Yeah, the 1s, when the 1s came out, I would say that there was a good amount of people that went pretty crazy when the release dropped. I mean, the shoe, I don't know how much the shoe goes for, but the shoe was going for like $500, $400 after release on the Jordan 1s. I'm not sure how much they're going for now, but the J Balvin 1s did pretty well in the resale market. If you don't hit Jarritos, are you going to pay resale? Probably not. I mean, listen, if I don't get a W on the dunks this week, I'd be okay without them. I mean, I would like to have them in the collection just because I would like to do a video for them, you know, do a review and shit like that. But I mean, other than that, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't really get pressed over shoes anymore. I don't know. I used to get pretty salty about a couple drops, but like, if I don't hit, I don't hit, bro. Like, I'm not going to resort straight to reselling right away and like just pay resell. Like I used to be like, I was like that every single drop last year. It was like, if I didn't hit, I'm gonna go pay resell, you know. Like the only like shoe I rather have right now is the Jordan 1 Travis's. That's the only thing that I really got my eye on right now if I wanted to pay resell for something. But other than that, like I'm not really pressed if I don't hit. Like it's nothing, like it's not the end of the world. You know, it's like some people in here, like some of you guys gotta live, like you have to have a shoe, like you have to have it. Like, you know, like it's not gonna satisfy me if I don't have the shoe. Shout out to you, Rafi, for pronouncing the J in the Jarritos correctly. There's a lot of people that know how to pronounce it, which some people don't know how to roll their R's, which is okay. Been watching the Travis, always thinking about pulling the trigger and get it over with. Yeah, I mean, you could do whatever you want if you're willing to pay the price. I mean, hey, if you have the money, go for it, man. You know, sometimes you gotta treat yourself. But I'm at a point in my life. I'm just like, you know what? I don't need these sneakers, like, bro, like really. Biggest W for me this year is the biggest L at the same time. Won the Travis Olives for retail on the sneakers app, but Nike put the wrong address. FedEx returned it to Nike, and now Nike is processing a refund. That's messed up, bro. I can't believe that, dude. I can't believe that you won, and then now that they're, dude, that sucks, dude. Proud of you, Rap, for learning how to say no to every drop. Yeah, facts. I mean, look, if you look out throughout the years of me buying shoes, it's been bad. I can't roll my R's for nothing. Learned a decent amount of Spanish and still can't. Drives me crazy. It's fine. I mean, it happens. No, a lot of people can't roll their R's. That's totally fine. I'm not judging you. I'm with you. If I don't hit these Jarritos, it doesn't bother me. There are other SBs out there. I would rather reach back and then pay that price. Exactly. I mean, Jarritos, like for me, like. Okay, this is my personal opinion. I feel like they should have never added canvas on the shoe. I mean, the shoe is beautiful how it is. For me, like people were asking like, yo, are you gonna, you know, do the tearaway? Are you gonna take the material off the Jarritos? And I said no. If I end up getting the Jarritos, I'm gonna keep it the way it looks like. I think it looks great the way it looks like. Like I don't really care for the tearaway. I've seen a lot of people have done the tearaway. Actually not a lot, but I've only seen a couple people. Maybe I need to see more videos. I think we got to see more, you know, more pairs get put, you know, have in hand. And then I want to see how creative people are going to get with these, the tearaway, because for me, I like it the way it looks like, but, some people like the what's it called? The canvas exposed. So I feel like they should have made the canvas, suede. I thought they should have made it suede, but I think the underneath material, it is suede, I think. Thing is, I feel like no one is going to actually cut the canvas to make the shoe look like what it should be. Yeah. I've seen way too many people butcher them, and they look horrible. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to see how creative people are going to get with this sneaker, you know, with the whole tearaway. It's orange underneath, right? Yeah, it should be orange underneath. I think the only video that I seen someone tearing away the shoe, I think is the DNA show, if I'm not mistaken. I seen a video of his the other day. I want to see if I could find it. I mean, obviously I could just type in DNA show. I think he posted like a YouTube short of him like doing it. Was it TikTok? I don't freaking know. It was either TikTok or something that he posted. Yeah, right here. Here's the video. Oh no, this is it right here, right? Yeah, he did the tearaway right here. See, he had like a whole tearaway. He took out the material around the sneaker, and he kind of rushed it. I think he kind of rushed it on TikTok, and then obviously he made another video and posted it on YouTube. And then I think he took his time on this one. Like, so this is how it looks like. So if anyone doesn't know, it has orange underneath. I don't know. I think the orange looks actually pretty clean. But I guess it just depends how you guys want to, you know, get creative with the shoes. So that's how it looks like right there. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the exposing the orange looks better? Or do you guys think, you know, leaving it alone? I low-key like the orange now that I see it. I kind of like the orange low key. I ain't gonna lie. The orange actually looks pretty good. I think you could tear away the what's it called? The you know, where the laces get through the little holes, like this part upper, the upper, have this exposed too. I think you could expose that, I think. What do you guys think? He cut around the logo, but there's another logo underneath. Okay. The orange does not look bad at all. Kind of reminds me of Gatorade a little bit. Like the Gatorade logo. Kind of reminds me of that. Looks dope. Oh, that's not bad. I'd rather have that material over the canvas. Leaving it alone is better. Yeah. What up, Dexter? What's good, bro? Orange is cool, but looks better regular. What do you mean clickbait? What do you mean clickbait? We're just talking about all the shoes that are dropping this week, man. I would only cut around the toe box. The eyelets. Yeah, that's what it's called. The eyelids. Leave it as it is for me. Yeah. I mean, I think the orange is not too bad. I'm now looking at this. I wouldn't mind exposing the orange. I wouldn't mind exposing the orange. Wouldn't mind at all. If you cut them correctly, the canvas scraps look so dope with the orange underneath. Yeah, I mean, it complements the canvas for sure. I mean, I think it complements it. I mean, it's not bad at all, in my personal opinion. It's not bad at all. I think the shoe's great regardless. When does the JDs do EA for the Thunder 4s? Probably Wednesday. Probably starting Wednesday. That's my ultimate guess. Wednesday for the Thunder 4s. Reminds me of the Gatorade Jordan 6s. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once you expose that orange, it's pretty decent. It's not bad. But I think a lot of people are probably going to leave it the way it is. Now people want to cut them. Yeah. What up, Mr. Exclusive? I would only cut the back panel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just got to see more. I got to see more, like, you know, more clips of how creative people are going to get with that. Because, like I said, there's not a lot of people that have pairs in hand. I've seen already like Sneak City and Seoul, Seattle, which is like 2 reseller shops in my area, that they already got like pairs. They had like a couple pairs over the weekend that they sold. So, which kind of tells me that, you know, a couple people already hit at skate shops in my area, right? A couple people hit at my skate shops and they go straight to like Seoul, Seattle or Sneak City to sell the pair. So, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Jarritos just dropped an alcoholic drink. I would leave it alone. Okay, I probably won't cut them. Yeah, probably not. We'll see. Did you see the new Travis Scott Mac attack? Yeah, I mean, we could see another Travis Scott, dude. I don't know. I mean, the Mac attack, I don't think it's gonna do too crazy. Obviously, you know, they're officially, I don't know if they're officially done, you know, with Travis Scott with Jordan 1s. But at the end of the day, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens, what's going to be the next Travis's. But I do want to go through the whole lineup, the summer lineup for this year. I know if you guys tapped into the streams in the live, what's it called, the sneakers live stream, they did, you know, bring out some shoes that it's upcoming. That's going to be dropping over the summer. Starting it off, Jordan 2s, Jordan 2 lows. Jordan 2 lows is what we're going to start. Actually, let's go to, is it who posted it? Who was it posting it? Was it J23 or was it Soul Links? I think it was Soul Links. Let's go to Soul Links real quick, because I think they were posting every single sneaker that was shared on the live stream over the weekend. Or no, it was like, what was that live stream? Was it Thursday or Friday? It was one of those days. I think it was one of those days. People were thinking that something was going to shock drop. Ain't nobody. You know what? I forgot that this dropped over the weekend. I forgot those dropped over the weekend. Did anyone even go for the Elephant Jordan 1s? I totally forgot that this dropped, bro. I'm down bad. I was like, man, I'm not a big fan of this Jordan 1. And I thought it was only the Jordan 2s that dropped, bro. Was it Friday? Oh, it was Friday, huh? I think it was Friday. Okay, so basically I have to go all the way back down to where they were posting the shoes. Yeah, you passed. Yeah, it was like Jordan. There was like Jordan 2, no, Jordan 2s and the Jordan 1s as well. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into this real quick. All right, starting it off with the UNC's Jordan 1 High. All right. Not sure when this is set to release. I think this is set to release in June or July. This shoe right here, I feel like UNC ones do extremely well. There was a couple people that told me in the chat that this looks more like the powder blues more than the UNC blue. But regardless, the shoe right here is nice. I think this shoe is great. You know, obviously Jordan 1 wave is not as you know, as up to par that, you know, what people used to look at the Jordan 1s. But I think this one right here is a very, very, very nice shoe. You really can't go wrong with the UNC colorway. Obviously it's going to come with, you know, extra lacing. It's probably going to come with obviously black, white, and then the UNC blue. But I think a lot of people are definitely going to be going after the shoe right here when they do drop. Copper drop, let me know in the chat. I think this is definitely a cop for me. Definitely a nice sneaker. Great summer shoe for sure. Can't go wrong with the UNC blue, even if you're from North Carolina. Definitely a must cop. Or if you're a Michael Jordan fan, obviously if you know what college he went to, then you would know. Definitely a great shoe. That's I feel like a lot of people are, this is going to be a sellout for sure. Definitely a sellout for sure. Normally UNC colorways, silhouettes too, they normally sell out just because of the history of the colors for Michael Jordan, so they kind of relate to one another. So definitely a shoe that a lot of people are going to go for. What up, D Michelle? What's good? Good morning. Next up on the list, Jordan 3s. I feel like Jordan brand is doing Jordan 3s. I feel like they're messing it up with the Jordan 3s this year. I mean, I love Jordan 3s, bro. Like, for real, for real. I feel like Jordan 3s, Jordan brand has definitely messed up with the Jordan 3s, man. Shout out to my boy Gary. I don't know. For me, this is a pass. I just feel like Jordan brand is messing up the Jordan 3s this year. They're just making the Jordan 3s low-key look bad. You know, they could do so much with the Jordan 3. There's not much that you could like. I feel like they just overdo it. They're not, no, they're not dragging the Jordan 3s. The shoe that they're dragging is the Jordan 2. All right. Okay. This colorway right here, great. Okay. But the thing is, what I say about overdoing it is like, look at the elephant print. Like they should have kept the elephant print the way it is, right? Just the original black and gray, and then leave it the way it is. And then it would have been a nice shoe. Maybe do like, instead of the elephant print, maybe just do like a gray suede or some sort, like a lighter shade. But like, there's just too much like brown. You know what I mean? Like they should just keep it simple. This could have been like easily a mocha Jordan 1, but I mean Jordan 2.0. But the shoe right here is nice, but I just feel like they're just kind of overdoing some of the designs and the colorways that they're putting on the sneaker. But this one right here is not too bad, but I'm just saying in general. But I don't think they're dragging the Jordan 3s. I think they're dragging more of the Jordan 2s, if anything. I just feel like they could do so much with the Jordan 3. They're just doing something wrong. Elephant print should only be a cement color, right? Reverse desert elephant. They did great with the white cements. Yeah, they did. And then after that, it was like, yeah. After that, it was like, whatever. Yeah, like the Muslims, exactly. Kind of similar to that, right? If they had that lighter tone brown right here, that would have been executed way perfectly than this. But I mean, it's still a great shoe. I really like that brown on the back tab right here. This is like a really, really nice brown. I really mess with that. But I feel like when they do drop this, I think this is going to be a sleeper for sure. I think it's going to be one of those Jordan 3s is going to be a sleeper. Just because there's some people that are into brown. I like them to just way the way they are, maybe or maybe could have kept the tongue white. But these are a go for me. Glad people are on the fence. Yeah. I mean, it's always nice to go over shoes to see what people's opinions are. But I mean, granted, you never want to rely on people's opinions now because it starts to change up when they actually drop the shoe. So, excuse me, don't be surprised if people actually go for the sneaker. All right. Going to the next sneaker right here, the Air Jordan 1 Black Toes, retail at $140. We finally got a black toe in the Jordan 1 low form, OG cut. All right, nothing really to explain. Obviously it comes with red lacing. Obviously it's going to come with red, white, and black. But this one right here is a must cop. All right. I always say must cop, and then I am taking an L on the sneakers app and I don't pay resale, which is totally fine. But as you guys can see, we got the Air Jordan 1 low black toes set to release this year, this summer. Definitely a huge fan of this shoe. Definitely a must cop, man. Definitely a must cop. It would have been nice. Okay, listen, it would have been nice if we got the highs. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I think they should have just came out with the highs, but I mean, coming out with the lows, which is totally fine. I like low top shoes. So this is definitely going to be in the collection for sure. A lot of OGs that are a huge fan of this colorway, definitely going to go for the shoe. If you missed out on the Chicago Jordan 1s, definitely a nice, alternative Jordan 1 to go with, even though it's a low top sneaker, but a very simple, black toe colorway, red, black, white. Can't go wrong with it. Definitely a must cop. Me personally, I'm not gonna go with the red laces. I'll probably go with the white or black, but other than that, definitely a really nice touch to the shoe. Still a cop. Yeah, cream. Listen, I get that you guys like the cream laces, but I'm good with the cream laces. I'm doing I am retiring cream laces in 2023 respectfully. All right, I am officially retiring cream laces because that's what you hear all the time. Raph, just throw on cream laces. Cream laces this. Dude, listen, I am officially retired from cream laces. All right. Yeah, it's just like everyone just saying like, oh, let's just throw pink laces on it just because all the Travis Scotts come with pink laces, but I mean, respectfully, I'm retiring the cream laces. I'm good on them. But I mean, I think white or black is good with me. With this sneaker, these with some jorts and John Cena tee. Oh gosh, someone bring out the jorts. Someone bring back the jean shorts, bro. Bring it back. Do you know if there's a hype for the Jarritos? There is a lot of hype to the Jarritos, man. A lot of freaking hype. A lot of people want the Jarritos. What do you mean? Lows are trash? What do you mean lows are trash? I guess I can respect your opinion. Yo, Ben C. Yo, Ben C. Sheesh. Ben C for the 10 Raffy Collects memberships in the chat. Yo, everyone say thank you to Ben C, man. There you go. Ben C for the 10 Raffy Collects memberships in the chat. Really do appreciate it. If you guys are getting a membership, make sure you guys are connecting your YouTube account to Discord. We do appreciate that. All right. If you guys have trouble, disconnecting your membership from the Discord group, all right, feel free. All right, feel free to just let us know if you need help. All right. Some dude over the weekend was tweaking out on Discord saying that like I'm a scammer, this, because he didn't know how to cancel his membership. All right. And so he tried to call me out saying I'm a scammer, bro. You're not going to call me out on my own freaking Discord group. All right. 2. All right. I'm sorry that, if you need help disconnecting your stuff from the internet, feel free to let us know. All right. This is where we're here to help. Okay. But if you guys are getting a membership, make sure you guys are connecting your YouTube account into Discord. Checks over Stripes with another 5 Raffy Collects memberships in the chat. I really do appreciate that. What's going on, man? Thank you for another 5. There it is. Make sure you guys are thanking Checks Over Stripes. There it is. for another 5 Rafi Collects memberships in the chat. Do you know the stock numbers for the Jarritos? Yes, we will have the stock numbers on release date. Okay, we will have stock numbers on the release date. I promise. All right. But shout out to my boy Ben C, and shout out to Checks Over Stripes once again for another 5 Rafi Collects memberships. All right. Yo, listen, dude, this week is going to be, I appreciate you guys, donating the, the memberships, because, it's going to get this week pretty hyped, man. All right. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to bring the energy. All right. We're going to take a day off on the 9th, maybe tomorrow. And then we're going to bring it back, bro. We're going to bring it back on the 10th, because I'm going to get you guys hyped on the Jarritos. Checks Over Stripes, thank you so much for the 1 month re-up. Says thank you for making my work days a little easier. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, listen. If whatever helps, man, I'm here for it, bro. Whatever helps, I'm here for it. I am all here for it. And I really do appreciate it for the 1 month re-up, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stock doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's just like about the culture. Like, everyone loves to see the stock numbers, man. Ben C, thank you so much for the 2. Whoever's tripping over $2 a month is a fool. Yeah, dude, they were tripping, bro. You should see that. You should have seen my DMs, man. Them DMs were nasty. I was like, geez, bro, if you need help, man, we're here for assistance. But shout out to my boy Ben C. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. I appreciate it. Says I'm still sleeping. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Busy week this week. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm ready for it. I'm freaking ready for it. I'm really hoping that we hit on the Jarritos this week. Busy week this week. Yep. But let's go ahead and go to the next shoe. Let's go ahead and get to the next shoe for sure. All right. Next shoe. I feel like they already released this Jordan 12, or is that just me? Is it just me, or they already released this colorway? So we got the Air Jordan 12, a field purple for $200. Let me tell you guys something. The shoe is not bad. Okay. Jordan 12s, they normally come out with really, really, really good quality. All right. Like, the quality looks great on the upper. Got that tumbled leather on the upper. Purple. If you're a Lakers fan, here we go. I think it kind of reminds me of the 13. I think they recently came out with the 13 last year, right? Was it I don't know. I think it was a Jordan 13. I think it was Jordan 13. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but they came out with like a purple Jordan 13. I think that's why it reminds me. The court purple 13s, yeah. So for me, this is going to be a pass. I'm good. I'm never wearing purple anyways. Like, I rarely wear any purple besides wearing like a Lakers jersey. Like, for me, this is a pass. This is not a shoe that, it's a wearable sneaker, but you're not going to wear this on the daily basis. This is going to be a shoe that you'll maybe wear like maybe every other like 6 months or something. Gary Payton PEs. These are goofy. I mean, it's not bad. It's just a simple black and purple shoe with some gold eyelets on it. So it's like, it's simple. It's just a matter of like, do you wear purple all the time? This is my daughter's favorite color. So like, she would love this shoe. She's like, I like this shoe because it's purple. This ain't it. Yeah, it's not for everybody. Jordan 12s is Jordan 12s are comfortable. Jordan 12s are very comfortable. But yeah, like you guys said, like, this is all right. If I can get for like $160 maybe. Okay, these are hard, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's either that you like them or you love them. It's not for everybody. Court purples over field purples. White and purple would have popped off more. Even that, I think the black would have been nice over the white. Actually, the white wouldn't have been bad. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, white wouldn't have been bad. Black dark Concord 12s were dope. Yeah. Purple is my favorite color. Go Ravens, but this is a pass. Okay. They don't look too bad. They don't look too bad at all. They don't look too bad, but the thing is, purple is not for everybody. Purple is not for everybody. All right, so this one right here, I'm not sure how I feel about this sneaker, chat. The Air Jordan 1 High OGs, Palominos, retailed at $180. Okay, I got a lot of mixed feelings on this shoe. All right. I got a lot of mixed feelings. I really don't know how I feel about this sneaker yet. Maybe I need to see on feeds. People are calling these the Mochas 2.0s. Not sure about that, but I don't know. You guys let me know in the chat. Copper drop on the Palominos. I feel like a lot of people were asking about the Palominos in the last couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie. Like asking if I like it or not. But they do have like a yellow, like the Nike Air on the tongue. It's yellow. I mean, it's not like anyone's gonna see the yellow anyways. Whenever you wear pants, you could always like paint over the yellow. To be honest, if you have a big problem of the tab on the front. But for me, I don't know. I still got mixed feelings. I really don't know how I feel about this Jordan 1. It's like whatever for me. It's crazy because like even if this shoe had dropped back in like when the Mochas have dropped, I think the Mochas are better than this anyways. But I think this low key might be a pass for me. Perfect for the fall. Oh, this is a perfect fall shoe. Absolutely, man. I totally agree with that. Definitely a perfect shoe for the fall for sure. Those are fire. Erica said, "What up, Erica? Don't like that. It's suede." I mean, suede is the best part. What do you mean? Mochas had suede on the back tab, but they just didn't have suede on the obviously in the toe box. But I mean, the suede is for me the suede is the best part of the shoe. They got 99% correct. Yeah, Mochas are way better. Yeah, I mean, everyone's gonna say Mochas are better. People are gonna say that, but I mean, they're not much different. Put cream laces. Oh gosh. No, the dog whistle is back. You guys hear is my mic bad again? Oh no. Is my mic bad again or what? How does my mic sound like? Hold on. They got 99%. Someone said the dog whistle is back. Oh no. I don't hear it, bro. How's my mic? Mic check 1 2. Now you make me want to check, bro. Am I good? I sold my Mochas. Need these? Yeah. Can we have more dope Air Maxes? I mean, there was a shock drop on Air Maxes not like a week ago, right? No, it's fine. Okay, slight whistle. Oh gosh, I'm just like a little slight whistle. Sounds fine. I don't hear it. You're good. No, their ears are just bad. Oh no. Okay, sounds good. I thought I was good, man. I put good filters on my mic. I thought we were good. You Gucci? Okay. People said we're good. It's not real bad, bro, but it's there. Okay, shock drop Monday. No shock drop. Mike is perfect. I appreciate you guys. But make sure you guys run it up if you guys don't mind. Let's run it up to 200 likes. All right. Let's run it up to 200 likes if you guys don't mind. I greatly appreciate you guys once again for tapping in as always, man. I really do appreciate it. But make sure you guys run it up real quick, man. My Sneakers app signs me out every single day. Why does it do that, Mark? Mark, there must be something. You might have to like, I don't know what kind of like brand you have, whether if it's Android or Apple, but I think you low key might have to update your phone in general. You might have to update your phone in general, bro, because I don't know how people are getting their accounts signed out. Is the exclusive access today for the fours? No. Sebastian, thank you so much for the $5 dono. Thinking about selling red stripes 350s, yellow toe 1s, and static 700 and copying the olive Travis Scott Jordan 1s. I have the green stripe 350s and cream 700s. Thinking about selling the red stripes, yellow toe 1s, and static 700 and copying the olives Travis Scott Jordan 1s. I have the green stripes 350s and the cream 700. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you, bro. Well, it's up to you. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing that I always tell people, like, you could get rid of a bunch of sneakers to get what you want, but it's totally up to you. Sneakers hates us. Androids, oh gosh, Android people, you know, Rafi. Yeah. I mean, listen, the thing is, I've never, and I hope that Sneakers app does not sign me out. Mine signs me out and deletes my payment every day. But still hit the Mamacitas Wolf Gray SB, so not complaining too much. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy how like they're like signing people out. You know, you would think that they would stop doing that. You would think they only do that like during the crazy drops, just because like the app is tweaking out. But it might be, you might have to like delete the Sneakers app and just reinstall it and see what happens, because it's kind of unusual that they sign you out every single day. I mean, granted, it could be a good thing just because so you could keep remembering your password, because sometimes I'd be forgetting my password on the Sneakers app, because you know how like the apps don't sign you out every single time. So like once that one day when they finally sign you out, you end up forgetting your password. That's me. That's totally me. I'd be forgetting my password sometimes. It happens to me only during the big drops. Wow. They said because he's a botter. Nah, I always got logged out at least once a day. That's crazy. I've never got signed out before. What up, Dead Shutter? What's good, bro? All right. Next up, the Jordan 4 woman's exclusive retro for frozen moments for retail at $225. All right, there goes the Jordan 4. What are you guys feeling about these Jordan 4s? Let me know in the chat. Obviously, this is a woman's sneaker. This is obvious. I don't know if it's gonna come with an extended sizing. I don't know, but you got an all gray Air Jordan 4 woman's exclusive. All right, let me know your thoughts about this sneaker. This is an easy pass for me. Definitely a great shoe. I think I didn't watch the live, but I'm not sure what material this is on the upper. I think is the upper suede? What is this? I'm not a big fan, so the only thing that kind of throws this off for me is the chrome. The chrome kind of throws it off for me on the plastic chrome. Like this, they should have done like just solid, like a solid like matte gray or something. Not a 4 fan. Okay. I think the colorway is not bad, but I'm curious of what that material is. Is that suede on the upper? What is that? Suede? If it's suede, that's not too bad. Hard to look at. I'm not a big fan of the chrome color, but I mean, you guys let me know. It's a woman's exclusive, so I mean, it's a lady shoe, so I mean, I don't know if they're gonna come out with extended sizing. Retail at $225 is pretty crazy. I'm not sure why the retail is so high on these. These are clean AF, and wifey gonna look amazing in those. There you go. I can tell you what material shows on the box. Ass gray. Oh gosh. Pass. You guys don't like these? I don't think they're too bad. Is it maybe it's is this too much gray for you guys? The patent leathers, it looks like there's slightly a patent leather on the mid panel right here. Like you guys can see right here, and then it goes across of where the mudguard kind of goes to. Like this part, it looks like it is patent leather. $225. I'm not sure why 225 is like that's kind of hefty for a Jordan 4. I'm not sure why it's so high. I think these are clean. They're not bad. Yeah, they're not bad at all. Just like the chrome is whatever. I mean, it's a simple colorway. I don't know if it's too much gray, but for me, it's definitely gonna be a pass for me. Definitely gonna be a pass for me. Definitely gonna be a pass for me. Wow, here we go. Someone talked about Air Jordan 7. Someone brought up about a Jordan 7 last week. The Air Jordan 7, is it the chambray? Is that how you say it? The chambray? I don't want to say it right, but $200. This kind of looks like a UNC. What do you guys think about this one? I feel like there's not a lot of Jordan 7 fans in here. I don't think there's too many Jordan 7 fans in here, but I mean, you guys feel free to let me know. Cop or drop the Air Jordan 7. Let me know. What are you guys feeling about this? The chambray, whatever you guys want to call that. Chambray, is that a chambray with the C is silent? Chambray, is that how you say it? Chambray Classics. It kind of reminds me of a UNC color, but I think it's because they would like. I think a lot of people would pass because it's a Jordan 7. Someone said I'll get them on sale. John Brown says those are boring. Drop. I love 7s. Cop wow outlet. Golly, man, you guys are saying outlet shoe already, just off the rip, huh? Just a straight outlet sneaker. Boom. I'm gonna cop them under retail. Jordan 7 chambray. 7's the most comfortable Jordan shoes. I would say like I say 10s are more comfortable than 7s, but 7s are still comfortable. Cop for sure, you think? Cop for sure? Outlets for sure. That's high school memories. They are basic. I mean, basic is always good. Simple is always fine. If people don't buy the Cardinals, they ain't buying this one. I disagree. Actually, no, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. If no one's buying the Cardinal 7s, no one's gonna buy these. Absolutely. What up, Jake B? What's good, bro? Rafi, sell me your Yu-Gi-Oh card collection. $50. Nah. Dude, I've been pretty heavy on Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna take a little commercial break real quick. Let me show you guys. I've been pretty heavy on that Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this. Look how many. Dude, this is a span. Look, listen. This is a span of just a week. Span of just a week buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I didn't realize how many I was buying. Now I got a whole stack. Got another stack right here. Egyptian God cards. Another Egyptian God card. Another one. I don't know. Blue Eyes. What else we got in here? This is like the new version of the Dark Magician. Bro, I got a whole stack. What is Yu-Gi-Oh? Look at this. I'm a complete nerd. Got a whole stack of Yu-Gi-Oh. I got some Pokemon in here too. I'm low-key getting... Someone said get into Pokemon. And I was like, you know what? I'll buy a couple Pokemon. And I pulled a Charizard. But that shit's going to be coming in later. Don't judge me. Okay? I got some good stuff in here. Look. Classic. That's a holo. Here is... You need sleeves, bro? I got some sleeves for the good ones. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo, chillax, bro. You're messed up. Alright, leave me alone. I got nothing better to do. I don't have the Exodia. I don't have that. It's like almost impossible to even pull. I used to have so many cards. Yeah, dude, listen, I just got into Yu-Gi-Oh again, dude. I watched these videos and I was like, you know what? Let me go watch the first gen. New channel, Rafi collects I want 1%. God. Leave me alone. I used to in mad tournaments. Okay. Yeah, I mean, listen, people are like told me to get into more Pokemon versus like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I mean, I grew up with both, so I don't know, I don't care. Now you need to buy sleeves and a book to keep them nice. Yeah, I'm planning to buy a book so I could put all these cards in. I have so many cards, it's insane. And then I'm just gonna keep them probably in a note or in a book or something. I'll send you some Pokemon cards graded. All reps. Pokemon blew up during COVID. My friend's collection went up to 6 figures. Like, WTF? That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. Leave Rafi alone. Oh gosh. All right, let's get into the next sneaker. Let's get back to sneakers. All right. The woman's Air Jordan 1s. Is it the Pry lines or something? What are these? How are we feeling on these? These are straight not nice. I'm good on these. Yeah, I need a binder for sure. Let me know in the chat. Copper drop, woman's exclusive Air Jordan 1. I'm not gonna lie, some of these woman sneakers, like, it's either a hit and miss on women's sneakers. I don't know if it's me, but some of these woman sneakers, I feel like woman sneakers that they dropped last year are better. These look edible. Let me know. Let me know. Cop, drop, switch the laces. The laces look like ribbons, like ribbon laces. That's what the laces kind of look like. They kind of remind me like of ribbons. Rafi next collects Jarritos. Rafi collects Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's the name right now. Rafi collects Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They okay for the woman? Yeah. Cobb laces, the laces gotta go. Yeah. Tired of Jordan 1s? Oh, you're tired of Jordan 1s, huh? You're tired of the Jordan 1s. They're not going to stop making Jordan 1s, whether if you like it or not. They're never going to put Jordan 1s in the vault, bro. They're not going to put it back in the vault. They're not. They're going to keep, listen, other than like Dunks, Jordan brands like go-to, their bread and butter is the Jordan 1. That is their bread and butter. Was there ever a year that they don't drop? They didn't drop any Jordan 1s? I can't remember. I would say maybe like, man, no, actually, maybe early 2000, maybe 2016, 2017. I think that was the last time. They haven't really, they weren't really dropping any Jordan 1s. I would say that's, yeah, Jordan, yeah, 2016, 17. No, they dropped the Royals, they dropped the All-Star 1s. I mean, I would say like 2015, 13, 14, 15, 14, 15. There we go. I feel like every single year there's always Jordan 1s, bro. Always. They always got to put Jordan 1s in the mix, whether if you guys like it or not. I won a Jordan 4 Thunder yesterday for $12. I guess that will be an ease and anger inside of me if Nike messes up. Still grateful for the win. There you go. For $12. Where'd you get Jordan 4 Jordan 4s for $12 at? Next up, Air Jordan 2 lows, University Blue, UNC Jordan 2s. All right. Are you guys tired of the Jordan 2s or what? Okay. Jordan 2s. They've been dropping Jordan 2s in the last year and a half so far, maybe 2 years. And obviously coming into 2023, they are continuing pushing the Jordan 2s, Jordan 2 highs, Jordan 2 lows, whatever the case is. Feel free to let me know. It is a UNC colorway. These are not bad. The Jordan 2s, I feel like for me, like it's a hit and miss, depends on the colorways. I don't have any Jordan 2s in my actually I have one now. I got rid of my Union Jordan 2s. Those are gone. My off-white Chicago 2s, those are gone. I don't really wear too many Jordan 2s. But this is not too bad. I mean, UNC colorway, even though it's a UNC colorway, I feel like there's only going to be a select of people going for the shoe, but other than that, not a lot of people are a huge fan of Jordan 2s in general. 2s find a lace swap to what? Cream laces? Is that what we're going to get to? Cream laces? Pass looks like a nurse shoe of a bowling shoe. Jordan 2s do look like a bowling shoe. I'm not going to lie. They really do. All right, I feel like this list is getting worse. Air Jordan 1 Low Atmosphere Gray for $140. Someone brought up this the other day, how I felt about it, but I didn't know for sure what they were talking about. So Atmosphere Gray Jordan 1 Lows, looks like obviously the OG cut. I don't know if that's it is an OG cut. This looks like it's a men's sneaker. So let me know how you guys are feeling. I feel like low key, I'm not gonna lie, this list is like getting worse and worse and worse. I don't know what it is. Pass, cop, pass. This is gonna be a pass for me. This one right here is gonna be a pass for me. It kind of looks like a dunk. Is it just me? Is it just me, or this looks like a dunk? It kind of looks like a dunk to me. I'm sorry, I don't want to say that, but it kind of looks like a dunk. You guys let me know. Cop. I like those. They're not bad. They mid. I can really trip and slowly increasing the prices. Yeah, they really are. I'm not gonna lie. All right, actually, speaking of, I think this list is gonna get a little bit better. All right, here we go. The Air Jordan 8 playoffs retail at $210. Okay, we're going back in time. Air Jordan 8. This right here, this Jordan, there's going to be a lot of OGs. All right, if it is you speaking all facts. All right, we're getting a little bit better there, Erica. Erica, listen, we're actually this one's not too bad. All right. Cop or drop the Air Jordan 8 playoff 8s. I think this one is going to be a sellout. I'm not going to lie. I feel like there's going to be a lot of pairs. I think there's going to be a massive GR for this, but I think there's going to be a good amount of people going after this sneaker. This is hella OG. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Going back in time for sure. The Air Jordan 8 playoffs. This is all the OGs are gonna go for these. When was the last time the playoff 8s even dropped? Does anybody remember the last time the Jordan 8 playoffs even dropped? Does anybody remember? Anybody in here? I don't recall the last time they even dropped. Never been a fan of Air Jordan 8s. Cop, double up. Wow, people are saying double up. Are you serious? Most hype B's gonna pass on these. Ain't crazy, kind of crazy that we're willing to pay that much for 80s and 90s technology. 2013. Wow, so it's been about a decade since we've seen this shoe. Wow, it's been a decade. Sheesh. It's been that long, huh? Golly, in high school, huh? 2013. I was a junior in high school. I'm not gonna lie. I graduated 2014. Doesn't matter if people don't like OGs, bro. Well, listen, the people don't understand. Like, listen, this week we're gonna bring this conversation out again. Is that like this generation will not know what this shoe is? Okay. You guys got to put that into consideration. The generation now, they're into dunks, SBs, regular dunks, and Jordan 1s or Jordan 4s, excuse me. That is the generation now. You know, they're into the, all the hype stuff, Jordan 4s, dunk lows. You guys kind of have to adapt to, like, you can't really call kids, like, young kids not knowing the history about a shoe a hype beast. Like, it's not their fault. Listen, it's not their fault. It's not their fault that, a lot of this younger generation doesn't know about this sneaker. And that's why I kind of praise it that, like, not a lot of us in this chat, some of us in this chat has never watched Jordan growing up, right? Listen, back in the 90s, bro, I was born in 95. I was born in 95. I didn't watch Jordan growing up, I'm into, some of these OGs is because I know a lot of these OGs just because growing up, I was educated with some of this stuff, right? I would say I got into the sneaker game. Like I was educating myself in the sneaker game maybe in starting in like 2000. I was like 2009. I would say 2009. I would say like that's when I really got into it, because when I was in middle school, I really liked the Aqua 8s. There's a lot of people were wearing those at school. Aqua 8s. What else did I see? I mean, I see a lot of different OG colorways. Jordan 11s were one of my favorites. So, I mean, some of the stuff that you guys, tell me, you guys still educate me on some of the stuff, but, when I was in like high school and middle school, I was still buying Jordan 8s, Jordan 13s, Jordan 12s, Jordan 7s. But I mean, the new era of this generation is you are that generation. I'm not that generation. What are you talking about, Matt? What are you talking about? I'm talking about this new generation of sneakerheads, Matt. I know about this game, bro. Like seriously, like I know it, but I don't know everything. But like this generation now, bro, like it's all about dunks and Jordan 4s. So, you watch everyone's watched Space Jam. If you haven't watched Space Jam, then I mean, I'm not gonna. If you're like my age and if you don't watch Space Jam, then I don't know what to tell you. But Lucky Green 8s. You want to be drunk? I need those for work. Yeah. You're into the shoes that the generation is. Bro, duh. Like, we like what we like. You're the same way. We're not going to get into this, all right? We're not going to get into this, all right? We're all into the sneakers that everyone in here, that the generation likes now. So you can't just, you are a part of this generation because you like the shit that everyone likes now. Duh. I mean, you lose your common sense. You like the Jordan 4 SBs. You like the dunks that are coming out. The Jarritos. Rafi, must cop. The Jarritos is a must cop. That's the shit that this generation likes. What the fuck you mean? What do you mean? Anything dropping today? Nothing's dropping today. Nothing's dropping today. Some of you guys just sound a bunch of hypocrites in here, bro. A bunch of hypocrites. Make me your Raph, this, Raph, you, that. Bro, you the same way. You talking about yourself. The Jordan 4 Thunders sat on the shelves. I said this on Roscoe's stream yesterday, and people were like, Rafi, you are an idiot. People, you're dumb. I said that the Yellow Thunders, listen, I said the Yellow Thunders are better than the SB Jordan 4s. And people said, Rafi, what are you talking about? That's what I said on the stream yesterday. If you guys watched the podcast yesterday, listen, I said the Yellow Thunders, you could at me, you could bash me all you want. I said the Yellow Thunders are better than the SB Jordan 4s. Just because I was not a big fan of the green on the Jordan 4s. That's what I said. And people were like, yo, Raph, you're crazy. You're crazy. What do you mean? I'm crazy. Like, the reason why I said the Yellow Thunders are better than the SB Jordan 4s, just because I grew up with the Jordan 4 Yellow Thunders. Like, listen, I don't like every single hype sneaker. Like, I don't. Cap? What do you mean? That's not cap, bro. I truly like the Yellow Thunders over the, I would say it's more sentimental for me versus the SB Jordan 4. Listen, I don't like every single Jordan 4 that comes out. I only have I only got 4 pairs of Jordan 4s. That's all. I only got 4 pairs of Jordan 4s. That's all I have. You crazy, SB4s is iconic. Not for me, man. If it was a different colorway, maybe, yeah, sure. but I'm not a big fan of the green. I'm just not a big fan of the green. Listen, everyone praises the SB Jordan 4, but no one wanted the lucky green 3s. No one wants the lucky green 3s. No one's going to want the lucky green 1s. No one wants the lucky green 1s. There's so many green shoes that came out. People just want the SB Jordan 4 greens, but everything else, all the other greens, lucky greens, are all trash. They're like, yo, Raph, the green is crazy on them. But no one liked the other green sneakers that came out this year either. I wouldn't double up on the Yellow Thunders. It would just be like, all right, just gonna, just go with one pair and that's it. There's so many green shoes that came out this year. I would say I could see everyone's thoughts that, for the Jordan 4 SB Jordan 4s, I would say there was less green that, the lucky greens. When the lucky greens came out, the ones, there was obviously a lot of greens on it. And then when the lucky greens come out, there's some slight green on it. And I think it's because it's the SB, right? Obviously the SB is the reason why. So it's like, I don't know. You didn't hit on the 4's SB, so he's hating. Nah, it's not that. Like I've already kept the same energy even before the 4 even dropped. What do you mean? Listen, if I was salty about a sneaker, like I would go pay resale. Like, listen, I only got 4 pairs of Jordan 4s in my collection. It kind of shows a lot. All right. There's a lot of Jordan 4s that came out in the last couple years. I don't have every single one of them. Being a Bucks and a Packers fan, love all green shoes. Yeah, I mean, I have the Brooklyns, and even having the Brooklyns Air Force Ones, like I've only worn them once, and I only wore them at a sneaker event. I don't wear them because I don't really wear a lot of green. How do you feel about the J Balvin 3s? They're nice. The J Balvin 3s are nice. J Balvin 3s are nice. I think they're actually really, really nice. But no, like listen, I've been in this game for a long time. I would say I was in the game for a long time. Even when I was working for Champs, some of you guys don't know, I worked for Champs for about 5 to 6 years. Back in like 2013, I was working at Champ Sports, and I was working there for about 5 to 6 years. And the amount of shoes that I went through and growing up seeing, like, it's crazy how, that's what I'm saying. That's why the time as the sneaker community has definitely changed, and everyone just adapts to, every single year there's always something different that people ends up interested in. Like, there was not many collabs like back in the day. I think 2013, what was dropping, and during that time, it was like Concord 11 lows. Like 11 lows always hit. Jordan 11s always hit every single freaking year on every single drop from what I remember. I think the craziest drop that I worked around was probably the Gammas. When the Gammas dropped, oh my gosh, bro. I think Gammas dropped in 2000, was it 13, 14 was one of those. But I think that was probably the craziest drop that I experienced, because I was only a part-timer still when the Gammas had dropped at Champs, and they were still doing that ticket system. Bro, that was the craziest drop that I've ever experienced. I'm an OG for sure. Turned 50 today. There you go. I mean, I guess it's like a lot of the older guys that, like, things like this, the OG stuff is like just a straight Jordan collector. But I mean, at the end of the day, you buy what you like, right? You buy what you like at the end of the day. I don't lie. If I didn't have the SB4s, I definitely would have copped the lucky green 3s. I think they're fire, low key. The 3s in hand, they're not too bad. I mean, how I felt about the green colorways, I was just kind of over it, because I saw the lucky green Jordan, the lucky greens 3s at San Diego, the event that I went to. So, I mean, listen, people are putting the SB Jordan 4s top 5 this year. Out of all the green shoes, 11 Concords drop, and NYC has outburst of fights. And like, yeah, that was, God, I don't remember that even before the 45 in the back. That drop was pretty. I think that was 2013, wasn't it? Concords, or was that 2000? No, 2012. I don't freaking know. I remember 2011. I think it was Cool Grays. 2012 was Breads. 2013 was Concords, I think. Yeah, 13 was Concords. But I think out of all of them, I think no, Gammas was 2013. I don't freaking know. One of those three. I literally trashed my playoff 8s on my Gamma 11s release from racing through a parking. That's funny. That's funny. Let's see. Do you use the same card on different sneakers account? No, I use 2 different addresses and 2 different card payments. So, Supreme and Galaxy foam drops. Hypebeast SB4 is definitely top 5 though. I mean, there hasn't been crazy things dropping this year, but I mean, I guess. All right, women's Air Jordan 1 low, NC to Chicago. All right, another Jordan 1 chat. 2011 was the Concords. 2011 was Concords. Cause yeah, 2011 Concords, 2012 Breads, and I think after that was the Gammas. But women's Air Jordan 1 NC to Chicago. How are you feeling about this chat? All right, copper drop. The 1 highs on this woman's shoe, on the highs, were really, really nice. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The high tops on these, very comfortable. The material's amazing on this sneaker. I'm curious if they're going to keep the same material that they have on the highs on this one. Very, very curious. I wouldn't be surprised if it's different, but I mean, it kind of looks exactly the way... the way the highs look like. I think these are nice. I think these are very, very nice. I could see this being very comfortable. If they, like I said, if they keep the same material and the same everything with the highs to the lows, I think they're going to execute the shoe very, very well. The shoe is going to be really nice. But I mean, you can't go wrong with the colorway. Highs are better. Highs, lows, whatever. I mean, they all look the same. Black toes is better. Yeah, I definitely would say black toes are better, but I think the materials on this is going to be better than the black toes. But black toes definitely, I would say, a little bit more wearable. Cop, yeah. When your top 5 only includes Nike, then it's at best not a true top 5 of the year. So many other brands dropping great releases. Yeah, Tony, but not everybody's into other brands, you know? You can't really say, oh, that's not a good top 5 if there's no other brands involved. You know, not everybody is going to be a New Balance fan. Not everybody is going to be an ASIC fan, you know. Your top 5 is your top 5, and I would respect your top 5. If there's other brands in your top 5 of this year, that's totally fine. None of my top 5 is going to have New Balance in it. So Jordan and Nike is going to be my top 5 almost every single year. It's just how it is, man. Everyone's top 5s is different. Your top 5 is going to be different than everyone else's in the chat. So they're doing extended sizing. I wouldn't be surprised, Joseph. I'm not 100% sure if they're going to do extended sizing on this one, but I would not be surprised if they do extended sizing. So Jordan 5 burgundies. All right, a shoe that this shoe hasn't dropped in a very, very long time. Jordan 5 burgundies. Okay, I feel like the Jordan 5 in general has definitely taken a downfall throughout the years. I'm not gonna lie. That's including with the Jordan 1. I think Jordan 1 and Jordan 5. Actually, I would say like Jordan 6 and Jordan 5 kind of go hand in hand when it comes to like a love and hate relationship about the silhouette. Jordan 5s used to be a banger back in the day. I mean, when I say back in the day, I mean like 2000 like anything that's before 2019, right? Black metallics, white metallics came out. God, there's so many Jordan 5s. Remember the Supreme Jordan 5s that came out? People went bananas over those. What else Jordan 5s I can think of? I mean, I remember the alternative purple grapes. That was like 2000. That was 2020, actually, I think. Poison Jordan 5s, grape 5s, both black and white. So I mean, here we go. Here we at. We're at here. Not the Okay, we're not gonna compare this to Amo Manir. Okay, we're not gonna compare this to Amo Manir. Let's keep that real. Okay, people are saying this. Oh, this looks like the Amo Manir. This should have been Amo Manir. Come on, dude. Let's listen. If you guys know this shoe and the last time this dropped years ago. Okay, this was way before Amo Manir. All right, hit on the Jarritos at 25th North raffle. First time ever since they started doing raffle 3 years ago that I hit my size. Wow, I didn't hit on 35th North. I'm still waiting for 35th Ave. That's the only thing I'm waiting for. That's my only hope. But congratulations on that dub, bro. For real, for real. For real, for real. Good morning, fam. Morning rap. What up, Brandon? What's good, bro? Top 3 5s. For me, like this is nice. I think this is a nice shoe, but I'm good on Jordan 5s. I think I only have one Jordan 5 in my collection just because I got rid of a bunch of Jordan 5s in my collection. I'm good on these ones. I think the only Jordan 5s that I would really want, I mean, the most recent Jordan 5 was that I got gifted to was the Jordan 5 DJ College, which I like that colorway, the purple and white. But there's only specific Jordan 5s that I really like too. Like white metallics, can't go wrong with that. Black metallics, and then Raging Bull 5s. Raging Bull 5s I think is my all-time favorite. Raging Bull 5s. Yeah. Raging Bull 5s, black metallics, white metallics, and the grapes, grape 5s. I think that's like my all-time favorite Jordan 5s. Georgetown 5s, or actually Laney 5s. Forgot about my Laney 5s. Definitely got to put that on top 5 for sure. I would say Raging Bull, Laney 5s, maybe Laney 5s first. I just want the black metallics to come back. Yeah. Even if the black metallics come back with the Nike Air, something about with that Nike Air hits a lot different. Something about that, it just really nice. All right, so like end it off with the summer lineup. This is not dropping until August, I think. The Air Jordan 4 Red Cement. This one right here, low key, it's kind of growing on me. I'm not gonna lie. This one right here is kind of growing on me. What do you guys think about this one? The Air Jordan 4 Red Cements. Retail at $210. Okay, to end it off, what do you guys think? This is low-key growing on me. I mean, I'm not trying to compare it, but I mean, it's kind of an alternative red, fire red Jordan 4, right? This is the Jordan 4. Fire red. I feel like this Jordan 4 is definitely gonna be a good alternative. I think this is a nice Jordan 4. It's slowly growing on me. It's a nice shoe. It's a nice sneaker. I feel like for this one, I'm gonna go for a pair of these. I think they're nice. I think they're actually really nice, chat. Reverse fire red, yeah. I mean, if you put them together, the reds are going to be different, clearly. The reds are going to be different on it, but it's still nice. It's actually a really nice sneaker. It's ugly, but I need 5 pairs. Yeah, to resell it, bro. Red and black just switch places. Yeah, but the red on this, you could tell that the red is like more like lighter. It's more of a lighter red. Great trade. Oh, absolutely. It's a great trade bait. I would definitely agree with you. Definitely something to go for. I mean, the stock is going to be high on these for sure. It's going to be one of those back to school shoes. I'm going to ask you, Raf, you can log me on JD Sports account to secure these for me, bro. Please. Rahus, I'm sure you'll cop too, bro. They clean, need them in the collection. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are gonna. I feel like when it gets closer to the actual release time for this shoe, people are gonna like these. Absolutely. I'll take for retail. Yeah, people are gonna like these. This past energy won't stay the same. Yeah, it's all good. Like, listen, I have no. Listen, I do not blame people when they say pass now and then they end up changing their energy later. For me, I'm not that type of dude. Okay, listen. You like what you like at the end of the day. If you don't like it now, you're gonna maybe like it later. Okay. The whole energy change, I don't know why it's a big deal. At the end of the day, bro, it's a pair of shoes. If you like it, you like it. If you end up liking it later, sure, man, things change. Okay. Things change. I don't care. If you don't like it now and you end up buying it on release date, cool. All right. Not that type of person like, oh, y'all need to keep that same energy. Hey, listen, that's totally fine. Okay, I like the Union ones, okay, that are coming out. Okay. If people don't like it now and they end up changing their mind later, so be it. I flip-flop on Travis Phantoms. Oh, I mean, sure, a lot of people did. Like, for me, like, for Jordan 4, the Air Force 1 Tiffany & Co's, at first I'm like, man, I need this shoe. This shoe's fire. But then, like, the more I see it in hand, I was like, it was like growing off of me the more I saw it. So I'm that type of person. That's all fine. Energy changes for people who aren't going to put in straight to the toe. Yeah, I agree with that, Assad. That is the energy that people definitely change the most often, is that they're like, oh man, they're not going for a crazy amount of numbers in the resale market. I'm a pass. That is the energy that a lot of people tend to change. Because, right, I feel like the energy changed with the Spider-Mans, not only because it was the look of it, but the resale market was looking nice on it. Because obviously Jordan 1s, they felt like Jordan 1s were like, oh, are dead, and Jordan 1s have no resale market to them anymore. Every colorway is dead. But now that there was like so much hype into the Jordan 1, people changed the energy to the Jordan 1 Spider-Mans just because of how the resale market looked like. It wasn't the looks, right? The looks, people like, either you like it or not, or if it changes your mind, sure. But people change their mind real quick when it comes to the resale market of a sneaker, for sure. So I'm saying on the record, these are clean AF. There you go. It's simple. It's nice. Nice little shoe to have. If you don't have any red and black and white shoes. No, if you hit on the shock drop, you won't be able to cop on release date. Yeah, I already hit on the shock drop, so I think I'm shit out of luck when it comes to the actual release date, which is totally fine. So the retail is 200 plus tax. Yeah, 210, dude. They bumped up the price for these Jordans $10 more dollars, bro. Shit's insane. We're all down bad when it comes to like some of these pricing with Jordan brand. They're just slowly bumping up the price by 10 freaking dollars, bro. Like, why? Why is that? I do want to bring this up real quick. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm truly not gonna lie to you guys. I did not expect this to blow up. All right, was not expecting this, but I tweeted this out the other day on Twitter, and basically called out Notra. I said a bunch of backdoor clowns backdoored all their pairs. Ain't no one won. They even turned off the comments. Everyone retweet this so they see this. And this just went bananas, bro. Okay, was not expecting this tweet to just blow up, bro, with like over 400 retweets, almost 700 likes on this. What up, C Marie? What's good? Listen, all right. I was just putting out how I felt and did not expect this entire, call out, transpire the way it is. Do I have any regrets? Absolutely freaking not. I don't give a shit about Notra. But listen, at the end of the day, I said what I said. And the thing is, like, Notra was, listen, the way Notra did, this is not the only time any boutique stores have done this. Specifically, I just called them out just because the way they were moving, and I was actually paying attention to this. I was definitely paying attention to this. All right. The thing is, like, okay, let's kind of recap to this. All right. So Friday they said, all right, we're going to do a whole drop of this Travis Scott Jordan 1, blah, blah, blah. And then they end up moving the release raffle until, was it Monday? And then they said that we're going to announce winners on Tuesday. But obviously when Tuesday came around, they did not even announce any winners yet. So I feel like for Notra, the way they were moving, they were kind of milking it a little bit just to see if anyone would forget about the raffle. And I promise you, no one forgot. Okay. I didn't forget. I was kind of closely paying attention to it just because I wanted the shoe. And I don't really sign up on Notra. And if I sign up for a raffle, that means I actually want a sneaker. So I was paying attention to it. So all of a sudden, like a random day during the week, they just what they did is that they updated their post and said all winners have been notified. Thank you for your patience. And then they end up closing down the comments on their post because they knew no one won. Like, why would you close your comments? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna screenshot this and post this in Twitter. Not expecting that this tweet would go viral, go crazy on Twitter. But them closing the comments just makes them even more sus. Like, that makes them even more sus. Them dragging the entire raffle, saying they're gonna notify people on Tuesday, never notified people on Tuesday and kept dragging it, made them even more sus. All right. So I was like, let me just say my feelings out there on Twitter. And it just transpired the way it did. It is what it is. I'm not dragging it or anything for clout. This was never for clout to begin with, because I didn't think my tweet was going to go crazy. But there was a lot of people that wanted me to address it, and I'll just address it. And mainly the main thing about it, that it did blow up. I'm glad that it blew up because there was a lot of people that are just normal consumers that are constantly entering these raffles for these boutique stores. And it expressed everyone's feelings out there. I was like, you know what? This is a great way to really get everyone's opinions out there. There was a lot of replies to it. There was over like 45 quotes, and a lot of people replied to it. A shit ton. And this was a really good way for me to let you guys express how you felt about the situation and about the whole backdooring. There was some people's opinions how like, oh, well, this is it is what it is. Like, they're catering to the loyal customers. Someone already said on Twitter, that's pretty known on Twitter, in the reselling game. I'm not gonna say his name, but because I don't know if he wants to be exposed, but he put it out there. And he said that he knows exactly the exact person that Notra works with and has a long-term contract with Notra of backdooring all the pairs to that specific person. So what's the point of joining these raffles if they're just reselling it or giving it away to a big reseller in Chicago? So this guy literally basically exposed Notra in some way, but didn't expose the person clearly, because he's not going to expose him like that. So basically Notra is backdooring all their pairs to a specific reseller in Chicago, and that's the way it is. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So that just tells me any of the hype drops, I'm not gonna enter in. I get it. Listen, I get it that, some boutique stores are going to favor some customers that constantly come into the store and constantly buy stuff from their store, be like, all right, I'm going to cater to that person, that customer, because they keep buying our products, coming in our store, buying stuff online and stuff like that, right? So let me go ahead and give him a win on some Travis's. I get that. But if this store is just catering to just one reseller, that is a huge difference between selling the pairs to a reseller versus a loyal customer. That reseller is not a loyal customer. That person is just a reseller in general. So there's just two different scenarios there. So, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I said what I said, but I'm not gonna drag it. I just wanted to mention that one time, since I didn't really mention it at all in my last streams, because I didn't stream over the weekend. But it is what it is. It's gonna be one of the, listen, I already know it's gonna be one of those drops where like it's gonna move, we're gonna move on from it. There's gonna be a lot of people that are still gonna be entering for Notra, and that's how it's gonna come down to, right? People are gonna get over it. People are already over it. The next drop in the Jarritos, they're gonna get over it. So but I'm glad I could use my platform for some of you guys that could retweet it and reply to it, to say what you guys got to say, because not a lot of us in here don't get the hookups. Some of us in here don't got a plug. Some of us don't got the backdoor plug. We don't know how it's gonna feel to have a plug. Some people that have a plug obviously are gonna stay quiet or gonna stay low. That's totally fine. But I think everyone that replies to it and retweets it are probably just ones that don't have a plug, and it is what it is. So Mother's Day this week, absolutely. Rafi doesn't realize how powerful his platform is these days. Well, I didn't think it was just gonna go off, man. So how do you feel about skate shops backdooring to skaters? How do I feel about that? That's no surprise to me, bro. There's no surprise, because like I said, the skate shops probably cater to the skaters because they're probably consistently in their store buying shit, buying skateboards and stuff like that. Whenever you see a skate shop that all of a sudden they're getting all these random customers they've never seen before, I mean, at the end of the day, like, that's what consumers are going to do. The people that want the product are going to sign up for the product if they want the product, right? So the only thing, like, for me, like, that's kind of messed up is that when skate shops do like a donation raffle, then they backdoor the pairs. That is the messed up part of it, right? Like I said, I have nothing to really prove whether if they do that or not, but from hearing the stories from other people, it's just unfortunate, right? Because we put in our money to donations to up the chances of hitting the sneaker, but then we find out that the pairs are getting backdoored. That is like low to the low, bro. Low to the low to the lowest. But at the end of the day, we have no control, right? We have no control of how some of these stores want to run their store. I'm not sitting here saying this is how they should run it. Never said once how they should, but it's just unfortunate. But the thing is, the people that talk the loudest in the background about like, oh, this and that, the resellers this, the resellers that, they're getting their pairs, who cares, are probably the ones are getting the pairs, so it's fine. If shops need to backdoor every hype drop or releases just to keep their the doors open, then they probably shouldn't be in business. Yeah. Well, I mean, some of this, I don't listen. I don't. Money talks at the end of the day. Like whenever a storefront is getting, like, it has a Nike account, Jordan account, and getting pairs, even the hype drops. I mean, when they see that market, bro, money talks. At the end of the day, money talks. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like the people that always like call each other hype beasts in here, that called me a hype beast and call you guys a hype beast, like those people are the loudest in the background. Are they gonna stay silent during the hype drops because they hit? They're gonna hit on the hype drop and not say anything. And they're gonna go resell it because at the end of the day, money talks. Money fucking talks. Money talks. That's why I don't care. Like, you shouldn't care that anyone calls you a hype beast, because that person that calls you a hype beast is gonna go for the next Travis Scott because they realize the Travis Scotts are going for like $1,000, and they're gonna go for it. And then they hit. They're gonna stay quiet. They're not gonna say nothing because like, man, I can't believe I fucking hit, bro. I can't believe I hit. I'm gonna resell these. So it's like, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just how the game is, bro. That's how it is. Does anyone got a CCS Plus account? W for Jarritos. I think CCS Plus, I low-key think is clip, bro. I think it's clipped. Bet resellers can't sell anything else. I mean, hey, listen, I have nothing against resellers, no nothing. Like, if you could make your money and make your buck, do it. And I always recommend you guys doing it on the side. Do it on the side, man. All right, do it on the side. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Do it on the side. Bingo, get your pockets right and quit crying. I don't know who you're talking about, but I mean, listen, it's okay if you're doing it on the side. There's a lot. I've mentioned this many times. There's a lot of people in this chat that does reselling on the side, and that's totally fine, bro. That's totally freaking fine. I have nothing against any of you guys doing whatever you guys want to do. You gotta pay to play. Then after, you might get the backdoor plug. LOL. Sometimes you gotta network. Sometimes people got some good clientele nowadays. Like, that's why a lot of the resellers go to sneaker events and stuff like that, because it's always good to network, and eventually you might meet the right person. But nowadays, bro, it's not worth buying like a shoe has no box. Don't buy a shoe with no box. Go get the box. I shop at Target. There you go. I can sell sand to the beach. 90% of the shops are doing just fine margins with shop merch and regular sales. Most shops don't need to backdoor. Margins are 50 to 60% for skate shops and boutiques. They do not need to backdoor. Yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, it's like, money talks, right? Speak for yourself, young bucks. The Jordan 1 lows are my favorite silhouette. So yeah, I like Travis's, but I wear mine. There you go. There you go. Well, I mean, we could speak for ourselves, but I'm just kind of referring to some of the comments that are made in the chat sometimes. You know, people call each other hype beasts in here and hype beasts that, like who cares? I hit out skate shops, but they gave me a rep box for the Jarritos SBs. They gave you a rep box. What do you mean a rep box? They gave you a rep box on a shoe that just dropped? That is big facts. I have always told everyone you have to pay to play. Buying merch, buying clothes, whatever. These shops prefer loyalty. Exactly. I mean, that's the thing. I don't blame. See, I rather see them cater to the loyal customers versus just to cater to a reseller. That's what my whole point is, right? So like, if they're gonna give the pairs to loyal customers that constantly come in and buy their shit, I get it, because Feature does the same thing. Feature does the same exact thing. They cater to some of the they cater to some of the loyal customers that constantly come into their store and buying all their stuff. So I get that, and that's for me. That's like you said, you got to pay to play. They see the loyalty, they see the money that you're spending consistently in the store, and I don't blame it. Red box, red flag. Yeah, that doesn't make no sense how you're getting a rep box, bro. That don't make no sense. CCS Plus, $20 a year. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I don't know what the chances are on hitting CCS Plus. I don't have a CCS Plus account. I'm gonna let you guys know. I mean, I heard it's $20 a month or $20 a year, which is not bad at all. It's not a lot of money at all. That's like nothing. But I mean, the amount of people that tell me that they haven't hit on CCS Plus is insane. My skate shop didn't have them on Saturday, but they were doing raffles and supposedly gonna call the winners this week. Sounds like the backdoor to me. One of my skate shops, there's one more skate shop is doing results like some in the next couple days. I don't believe it until there's pictures of the box. Yeah. Won't make much. I hit CCS Plus for the Run the Jewels. There you go. What shoes are dropping today? Nothing's dropping today. We're basically going through the week and see what's dropping, letting you guys know what to be prepared for, right? We got Jarritos, we got Jordan 4s, and we got exclusive access for the Jordan 1s Lost and Founds, EA, for grade school only. So I'm just trying to get you guys ready for the week, man. I normally don't go live on Mondays, but this was definitely essential since the Jarritos were dropping this week, so I want to get you guys excited. I probably won't be live tomorrow. I want to get a video out before the drop happens just to get you guys really pumped up and ready for this drop. So 1W in 2 years with 3 CCS Plus accounts, down bad. Wow. I just think it's so clipped because of how cheap the account, like to get an account. Can't imagine how many accounts that people have. Right? There's probably a lot of people out there that has a shit ton of accounts, of CCS Plus accounts, and because it's only, like I said, it's only $2 a month. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I mean, people are probably have like 10 accounts and paying $20 a month. Yo, Raph, do you have a sneaker bots? I don't bot, bro. I'm all manual, man. I'm all manual. I wish Tilly's was a skate shop. Yeah, but unfortunately it's not. Tilly's kind of reminds me of like a PacSun and then a Zoomies put together, if that makes sense. I've shopped at Tilly's a couple times. When is EA for the 4s? Probably, if I would guess, Brian, probably Wednesday. That's my guess. Wednesday. I hit on the CCS Plus like 3 or 4 times last year. Wow, that's pretty good. 3 to 4 times last year is not bad. This is a pretty thin week again. Pass on everything. It's all good, David. Exactly, should be at least $20 a month. Yeah, I mean, if it ends up being like that, I feel like more people would hit. I'm not gonna lie. Why is this tab like this? I wouldn't lie. If they change it to $20 a month, you gotta realize like CCS Plus, they're making a lot of money. They're banking on the $2 a month. That shit adds up. So they probably got a lot more people signing up for CCS Plus. And if they made it $20 a month, I don't think a lot of people would have been signing up. But the chances are hitting is pretty high. Anybody check sneaker history ever? No. How many times you entered raffles then? For what? Nothing's dropping today. Nothing's dropping today, Eric. We're just going through what's dropping this week. Hit at DSG for my size in store. There you go. Rafi, have you ever saved $150? Oh gosh. I think that's forever gonna stay in my head. I'm not gonna lie. That might be stuck in my head. But I did want to let you guys know I might be in the Bay Area the end of July. Anybody from San Jose? Anybody from NorCal? I might be in the Bay Area the end of July. I think that's my next sneaker event that I'm gonna be attending to. Just to keep you guys up to date on that one. So I know Sneaker Expo, they reached out to me and said they wanted to have me come out, but we'll see what happens. I mean, it's not till the end of July, so we still got some time. Yo, Raph, I just left DSG, got my W for Thunders. There you go, Jamie. CCS also gets some of the largest allegations of SBs in the country. They do ship a ton of pairs out. Okay. Wear your Lakers jersey in the Bay Area. Oh no. I think Lakers play today, right? Juan, thank you so much for the 2. What do you use what I use? I use the containers from the Container Store, bro. Container Store is where I get my stuff at. That's where I store my stuff at, is the Container Store. Raph scared of Michigan? Why would I be scared of Michigan, bro? Why'd I be scared of Michigan for? Another W tonight. Raph, what do you think about my bad olive quality control I shared on IG? I don't know if I seen that, bro. You might have to bump that post, bro. You might have to bump that message because I don't think I seen that. Lakers or Warriors tonight? I'm telling you guys, if the Lakers win tonight, okay, I'm gonna put this out. If the Lakers win tonight, the series is over. Just saying. All right. If the Lakers win tonight, all right, the series is over. That's how I feel about it. Okay. If the Lakers win, they're gonna win the series. If they go up 3-1, there's no way that you beat LeBron James. All right, there's no way. You don't come to Michigan. I don't go to a lot of cities, bro. I don't go to a lot of cities. Just depends. And plus, I've never got invited to Michigan before, so I wouldn't know. I only go to cities that I get invited to. Lakers all the way. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to beat the Lakers 3 times in a row. There's just, I don't know. Steph Curry coming back 3-1, just like LeBron James and the Cavs came back from a 3-1 deficit and they won the series or won the championship. You think that's how the storyline's gonna go? I want to see the Suns beat the Nuggets. I want to see that. I would love to see. I wouldn't mind seeing the Suns against the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. I think that'd be a really good matchup. Something different, you know. But other than that, like, I mean, we're gonna get you out here. I mean, bro, listen, I try to travel as many states and cities as possible. But literally the only places that I go to are the ones that I get invited to. I rarely get invited to, I mean, Detroit, I don't really get invited out there too many times. I don't think there's many events that go out there. It's mainly like Florida, Cali, Texas. But I mean, like I said, I don't have SneakerCon flying me out anymore. Leo, thank you so much for the 2. You like the Dunk Highs Gold Mountains, and good morning. Leo, what up? Good morning to you, my friend. Don't know what those are. Are those the ones dropping tomorrow? I'm not sure if that's the one dropping tomorrow. Oh, these ones. Yeah, these are dropping tomorrow. You're talking about these ones? They're all right. I'm not a big Dunk High fan. I'm not a big Dunk High fan, man. I'm from Michigan. You're not missing out of. Dude, listen, like it's funny because my store manager that I used to work with when I was working at Champs here in this area, she's actually a manager at Foot Locker, one of the biggest Foot Lockers in Detroit. I don't know what location in Detroit, but she's definitely one of the higher ups in one of the Foot Lockers in Detroit. Northwest, thank you so much for the 2. Container store, local or online. You could do both, Northwest. If you want the red color, you might have to pay online. But if you want the clear boxes and the black boxes, they have it in store. I don't think they have the other colors in store, so you might have to buy it online. So, do they pay out? Absolutely, bro. I don't go, listen, when I fly out to events, I don't go out there on my own. The events pay for everything. They pay for the flight, they pay for the food, they pay for everything.
Container store, local or online.
And so yeah, my Knicks taking it all the way this year. Oh man, if the Knicks lose, this series is over. Rafi, come to SneakerCon Chicago. I got you with a vendor pass for 2 days. I mean, even when I went to SneakerCon and any events, like I get in regardless. I mean, I don't really use passes. They just get me in there. When you come into a sneaker event in Chicago, I don't know. I've never been to Chicago before. Never really had any events to invite me out to, like, was that Illinois? NY, still need to come to NY. Shouts to Tweezy, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I'm an assistant at Foot Locker from Chicago. Checking in. Love the channel, bro. Shout out to my boy Tweezy. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. She's an assistant at a Foot Locker from Chicago. An assistant manager from Chicago and Foot Locker, huh? There you go. Dude, you guys get everything. Chicago gets everything, bro. I feel like Chicago gets everything. Like the Foot Lockers, champs, like everything, bro. Y'all get everything. Like I heard the outlets out there in Chicago are pretty freaking nuts too. I mean, Unbreakables from Chicago, right?
I'm an assistant at Foot Locker.
Snipers from Chicago. There's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of like YouTubers that are from Chicago. Keep Pushing Kicks. He's from Chicago. There's a lot of people from Chicago. Good morning to the Goat Ravi. Hope the family as well. El Migos was good, bro. Detroit Foot Locker sucks. Oh gosh. Shouts to the mods as well. Shouts to my boy Tweezy. I appreciate for the donation, man. Ravi keeps dissing NY. I don't keep dissing NY. I love my NY people, bro. I love my NY people. There's mad love in New York, bro. Listen, that's why like there's so many people that want me to come out to NYC, but it's like no events are inviting me out. So it's like that's one reason why I'm never out there. Yeah, HSB crew, he's from Chicago, right? We got everything in Chicago, just missing Rafi. LOL. Shouts to Tweezy. Thank you so much for the 5. Gotta come out, bro. It's love out here. Yeah, I mean, I heard the food's good too. I heard the food's good in Chicago. It's funny because I like something on TikTok that had to involve with Chicago. They had like this deep dish of like, I don't know, kind of looked like a pizza pie. And I think you guys are pretty known of something, you know, those kind of foods out there. I'm not 100% sure, but I heard the food out there is amazing. Where is this? Right here.
Gotta come out, bro. It's love out here.
It's like this. Let me show you guys. It's this. What is this place? This is in Chicago. Does anybody in Chicago know where this is at? Bro, this shit looked smacking when I saw this. Look, they put like some sort of pizza and like, look at this. That looks fire. What is that? It basically looks like a pizza pie, like I don't know exactly what they call this. Bro, it's called a pizza pot pie. Bro, it looks really, really good. I liked it on TikTok. Just in case if I go to Chicago. And then I was like, let me try something like this, bro. It looks good. Yeah, that's what I heard. They're known for deep dish pizza. So Delion says, what the F is that? Oh, no. It looks good. Backwards soup pizza. Looks like a calzone. It looks good. It looks good. Deep dish is overrated. Bubble guts. A man said you're gonna get bubble guts if you eat that shit. Oh no. This man straight up said you're gonna get bubble guts. Pizza pot pie, basically, bro. It looks really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks good. It looks really, really good. Maybe when I come out to Chicago one day. NYC pizza is the best. Listen, that is the first thing. That's the first thing that I want to try when I'm in NYC. Yo, David, y'all need to prove to me that NYC got the best pizza. All right, just saying. Y'all gotta prove to me that y'all got the best pizza in NYC, because supposedly that's what you guys are known for the best pizza. Get yourself some chopped cheese. Go to New York. Go to the Bronx, and then get yourself a Chuck E. Cheese. Acue. I don't know. I feel like there's always hate between Chicago and like NY when it comes to like food wise. I'm pretty sure you guys are just unique in your own ways when it comes to food. All right. But hopefully one day if I come to NYC, I'm definitely hit you up. I think the first person I think of when I go to NY is Dead Shutter. I told Dead Shutter he's gonna be the one pick me up from the airport if I ever go to NY. I've had both are their own thing. I respect both. Yeah, I mean, The Aki way, my bad, the Aki way. There's no, I don't think there's much difference. Everyone's just unique in their own way in their cities. You know, when I go to a new city, I'll be like, all right, I'm going here. What's the best to eat in your city? You know, one day maybe I'll come out to Boston. No, Chicago has the best food. Okay. Paulo, thank you so much for the 5. Just had a meeting with my son's school. He's starting kindergarten in September. Let's effing go, man. Yo, Paulo, there you go. Thank you so much for the 5. Yeah, my kid starts in September too. Kindergarten, man. Kindergarten, bro. Taking a big step there, Paulo. If you can't pick you up, I'm available. Shouts my boy Romeo, of course. Of course. It's funny because I thought Philly was like in NY. I'm down bad. I don't know anything about the East Coast, bro. If you ever come to Chicago, come in July. Taste of Chicago. What is that? Congrats, Paulo. Facts, bro. Congrats, man. His son's starting school, bro. It's getting real. That means you're getting old. You're gonna start to go bald. He said, I'm so happy. There you go, Paulo. I'm happy for you, bro. Have to agree, Chicago has the best food of any city, and it's not even close. Really? I might have to come out one day. You really got to do food critics on your travels. I really do, bro.
Just had a meeting with my son.
I need to do like Rafi collects foods or something, like on some sort of TikTok, or like Rafi eats. Because that's what I always do, bro. All I eat, that's all I do is freaking eat. And people said I need to hit the weight room or some shit, or I go run a couple blocks because I'm getting fat. But I don't think I'm fat. I think I'm average of how my size is, like my height. I don't think I'm fat. Just everything just goes to my face cheeks. But we're gonna end the stream here, chat. All right, I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Mondays are always chill. We're gonna get we're gonna get you guys hyped throughout the week. All right. Jarritos is coming out very, very, very soon. All right. I need you guys to be prepared. But other than that, man, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the next couple days. Save some money this week. Because like I said, I know a lot of you guys are gonna be waiting for the Jarritos. All right. Maybe I'll jump on live. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see, because I want to try to get some content out for you guys. But I really do appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Smash that like button on the way out. Let's get to 300 likes real quick, maybe 350 likes. I really do appreciate you guys once again for tapping in as always. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Starting off Monday, slowly getting into it. But other than that, I love you guys, man. I appreciate you guys all tapping in, and you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday. Stay easy, stay safe, and I'm out of here, man. Love y'all. Peace.